Kepler-452b, uh, based on its characteristics, also known by its Kepler Object of Interest designation (KOI 17016), is a candidate super Earth exoplanet orbiting within the inner edge of the habitable zone of the Sun-like star Kepler-452. It is the only planet in the system discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope. It is located about 1,800 light years from Earth in the constellation of Cyprus. This planet orbits the star at a distance of 1.04 AUs, 156 million kilometers, 97 million miles from its host star, nearly the same distance as Earth from the Sun, with an orbital period of roughly 385 days. It has a mass at least 3 times that of Earth and has a radius of about around 1.6 times that of Earth, or around 60% larger than Earth in size. It is the first potentially rocky super-Earth planet discovered orbiting within the habitable zone of a very sun-like star. However, it is unknown if it is entirely habitable, as it is receiving slightly more energy from its star than Earth and could be subjected to a runaway greenhouse effect. It's possible. The Kepler Space Telescope identified the exoplanet and its discovery was announced by NASA on the 23rd of July 2015. The planet is around 1,800 light years away from the solar system at the speed of the New Horizon spacecraft at about 59,000 kilometers an hour, 16 meters per second, or 37,000 miles per hour. It would take approximately 30 million years to get there. You can forget it. I mean, I don't even think this species will even survive by the time you get to this goddamn planet. Like I said, 1.046 AUs away, 384.8 day orbit. Um, yeah, has a mass of 5 times that of Earth and a surface gravity twice that of Earth. If you calculate the mass for active planets are only rough estimates, it is a terrestrial planet. It is most likely a super Earth with many active volcanoes due to its higher mass and density. The clouds on the planet would be thick and misty, covering much of the surface as viewed from space. The planet takes 385 days to orbit its star. Its radius is 50% larger than Earth and lies within the considered habitable zone of its parent star. It has an infrared temperature of 265 K, 17 Fahrenheit, a little warmer than Earth. Yeah. Its host star is a G-type star like our sun, 3.7 times more mass and 11% larger, 3,757 K. Um, it would look very similar to on this planet. You could put our sun in a sky and it would look about the same. Um, like I said, every 485-day orbits on the star, 1.04 AUs. Yeah, 20% more luminous than the sun. Habitability is not known if this planet is a rocky planet, but I'm pretty damn sure of it. Was being disputed whether it is radius small enough to include rocky planet or too large to have not accumulated various gaseous envelope and be more Neptune-like. It is not clear if this planet offers a habitable environment. Its G-class star, like the Sun, which is 27 more luminous, was nearly the same temperature and mass. However, the star is roughly 6 billion years old, making it 1.5 billion years older than the Sun. At this point in its star's evolution, it receives 10% more energy from its parent star than Earth is receiving from our Sun. If it's a rocky planet, it may be subject to a runaway greenhouse effect. Similar to that of Venus, I doubt it. I mean, Venus had a lot higher. But hey, you got a lot of CO2 or methane. Maybe it is. Delayed greenhouse effect. However, due to the planet being 50% bigger in terms of size, it is like to have an estimated mass of Earth's mass, which would allow it to hold on to any ocean it may have for a longer period, preventing this planet coming to it for another 500 million years. This in turn would be caused by carbon surrogate cycles being buffered during its lifetime due to increased volcanic activity. This could allow any potential life on the surface to inhabit the planet for another 5 to 900 million years. Interesting. It was discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope. Uh, yeah, I'm really not going to get into this. It's 800 light years away. Interesting. And SETI's pretty much looking at it. It's trying to see if it has life on it. Um, didn't find any results. Yeah, a really interesting planet. So that's what we have on it. Here's a picture of it.